A big chunk of the AFP modernization program is for the upgrade of the country's naval fleet, maritime assets, and continued training of the men and women patrolling and protecting the nation's waters and territories. In today's commemoration of the Philippine Navy's 125th year of founding, the Commander-in-Chief expressed optimism and satisfaction on the pace and direction of the AFP modernization program. As we hear more from our Bea Bernardo.
At the attendance of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. in the celebration of the 125th anniversary of the Philippine Navy in Manila today, he emphasized the importance of the government's continued support to the armed forces of the Philippines, especially in the Philippine Navy as the military shifts its attention to external defense. He hopes to complete the AFP modernization program Horizon 3, in which major projects are focused on the naval aspect of the military operations. This includes the submarine, which the administration still plans to acquire. But because of the responsibility associated with it, especially when it comes to the training of personnel and operational requirements, he said the priority now is to develop the country's anti-submarine capabilities.
Marami tayong offer from different countries, not only to acquire submarines but also to build them here in the Philippines. So yun ang tinitignan natin ngayon. Dahil malaking bagay yun if they are built here.
2 new ships of the Philippine Navy were also commissioned today, the BRP Hinerte ng Gag and BRP Domingo del Juana. The ships were purchased by the Philippines from Israel. The president said the ships will be deployed in the West Philippine Sea and will also be used for humanitarian and disaster response. Meanwhile, on the matter of the West Philippine Sea, National Security Advisor Eduardo Año defended the Philippines' placement of buoys in some parts of the region. Año insisted that installing buoys in occupied territories, which are inside our exclusive economic zone, is in accordance with international law. He said it was not a provocation.
As a coastal nation, it is actually our responsibility. So wala tayong nakikita dito na provocation, malayo-malayo.
10 buoys have already been placed in the West Philippine Sea by the Philippines, and 6 more are scheduled to be placed this year. But it's not only the Philippines that did this. Even China also installed buoys in some parts of the West Philippine Sea, which they called Nansha Island. The Chinese embassy in the Philippines said their placement of buoys, whose objective is maritime safety to ships and countries in the region, are in accordance to the law. Año said that they will continue to monitor China's movement in the region. Bea Bernardo for The Nation.